So this week's blog is going to be quite short. In all truthfulness, this will probably be the last weekly blog to be broadcast from Granville ever. What's going on is that last week we spent most of the time with the lawyers doing contracts, and that was all done pretty quickly, and the money for the payments are all going into the accounts tomorrow. We were hoping, therefore, that I would be able to announce to you that next Friday we would get completion and be able to move in the following week. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case, and we still don't really have a completion date, but we do know that it won't be this Friday, and the reason for that is that National Westminster cannot transfer their funds in time for that. So we're looking probably, almost certainly, at the 9th and 10th, Thursday, Friday, just the week after. So about 2 weeks from now. Next week, the blog will be coming to you from Arthington, and the week after that, everything will start to change, because of course for the next 2 weeks now I'm going to have to start getting busy sorting everything out. You will of course be updated as I sort of clear things out and stuff like that. It's all going to be incredibly exciting, but there will come a point in about 2 weeks' time, or maybe a week and a half, I don't know when exactly, I shall have to go into blackout because the connection to the internet will have gone. And until I can get another one sorted at the other place, I shall remain in blackout. Now, I am hoping, obviously, that that's high on my list of priorities to do, so it shouldn't be that long. But basically, you have to assume that February, most of February, is a write-off. And that means for pretty much everything. I am handing over the reins of the Forum Predictions events to Flo, who has sort of been helping me anyway for this month. I shall also have... I've scrapped recap videos for February. I've scrapped predictions in brief videos for February, and the predictions videos besides this next event, which I'm about to upload, will be quick picks, so they'll be very, very, very short. So all of that is sort of diminishing, and obviously my input into the forum is going to diminish as well. And you will be able to catch up with this, because I shall be taking videos as I go along, even if I don't upload them when they are actually happening. So it'll be a little bit like the blackout over the American Dreams tour, where a hell of a lot happened, but you didn't hear anything for 2 weeks, because I had to wait until I got back before I could upload anything. The good thing about this move, apart from the fact that we've been wanting it for ages, is that it will allow us to have a sort of new beginning, a place in which to make our own, and also all the projects that go along with that. You know, the house designing, the decoration, being able to entertain, which I'm not able to do here very well. So there's a lot. It's a very exciting time, and of course the MMA predictions won't be gone forever, but for the next couple of events, you know, they will be quite tight, if they're at all. I just haven't got the time to do everything, so I'm looking forward to it, and I'm thinking that she will probably get back to me now. It's just gone 5 o'clock, so I imagine she leaves her office sometime between 5 and 6. So I'm imagining it will be tomorrow now before we know when the completion date will be. But it will almost certainly be the 9th and 10th, because I've already said yes to it, and I've spoken myself to the to the vendor when I went and I saw him personally this past weekend when we went to measure up the house, and he was all right with doing it this Friday. So I know that if she puts it to the other lawyers, you know, that we would like the preliminary date to be the 10th, that he's not going to dispute that. So I'm pretty much certain it's the 10th. Certain enough that I am going to have to write and get the ball rolling tomorrow night, whether I have confirmation of this or not, because I can't leave my landlord waiting too long now. I have to backdate the letter as it is, and I need to send it the same month. I really do. So come what may, I shall be giving him a date. And of course, I need to really give my work dates for when I'm going to be on holiday for the move. And there's so much to sort out, basically. There's so much to sort out. And this has to really be done, completed, absolutely, by the 23rd of next month, because that is when I would have to pay another month from on this flat. And I must be out before then. And Jens has just gone mad. See, Jens wants to leave as well. Yes, what was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted? No, I can't remember. But anyway, so, oh yes, don't forget, of course, that I want to be back in good time for my birthday, which is on the 10th of March. So it's quite important for me that we move as quickly as possible during this February time to try and make, you know, this transition from one place here at Granville to Markenfield, which is where we're going, as smooth as possible. So I shall see you again definitely next week for a blog at Arthington. After that, I don't know, but I shall probably have more knowledge of what's going to happen the week after next week. So until then, be seeing you.